I don't mind giving them permanent lockdown. I think it's a fair punishment for murder, you know? Uh, if you can't be trusted to walk around the prison, then you shouldn't be. Hello and welcome back to Mesh Plays Prison Architect. When we last left off, we got protests, we saved ourselves from bankruptcy, and we are still underpaying our staff. Um, there is a lot of chaos in this prison. No one is happy about anything, and like I don't even want to see what they're going on down there. Um, Today it's going to be a quick episode. It's going to be just me going up, like going around the prison, cleaning up things that I've wanted to clean up for so long. You know, for example, these benches need rotating. You know, they've been bugging me for so long. But now they're gonna sit facing the correct way finally after this time, all these years. Um, okay. We've got some traffic up here, but I don't think it's bad traffic. It's just inconvenient traffic. We need to cancel the placement of these fire pits and also dismantle them. So let's just do that. Has that got rid of it? No, it didn't. Okay, let's do that again. Here we go. Okay, I think the game is working properly now. Alright, let's uh destroy. What was the thing? Dismantle? Dump. Let's dump these because I don't want to keep them. They're annoying and they cause a lot of lag from the smoke. But that should be them sorted. So that's two things off the checklist. Let me actually look at my checklist. We need to. I don't know if we need to move the compost. Like, I don't know if it's a good idea or not. I tested it like because the farmers are going all the way down here to put stuff in the compost over here. Um, I'm thinking maybe we should just move all the compost this way. But then the kitchen staff, well, the workmen, will be picking up the kitchen debris and having to go all the way to the farm to uh, compost it. So I think just having a few compost bins here and there is pretty good. I mean, it does waste the farmer's time, but I'd rather waste the farmer's time than waste the workman's time. So that's where I'm at with that. We are going to remove this empty room, like so. We're going to put in an empty room here and here, right? And we are going to quickly go on visitor only mode because I also noticed that our visitors are now because well just before now because this was staff only and this was visitor only, they were preferring to go this way. Like they came in, they were like doopy doopy doo up here, like which is all good and dandy, but then they went down here, which is not good and dandy. And they went down here to get into here, which you know is it shouldn't be their preferred way because it's access only, and this way, the long way round, is like an an access zone. Like they should have gone this way anyway because these are access only spots. But I I don't even know. Um. Anyway, yeah, that's the visitor thing hopefully dealt with. I'm gonna put visitor only on these as well, just because it makes more sense. Here as well in the visitation area. Okay, that's nice. We are exporting our stuff. Let's see, what else do we need to do? I'm being very focused. So, okay, let's take a chill, go a little slower, you know, see what's actually needed. Like these guys have been very noisy, and what are they being noisy for? Spirituality, drugs, safety. I mean, spirituality, guys, there is a prayer mat. Is this not in your zone? You should be able to go in this zone. Custom sector. Yeah, min med max. And you are only min and med, right? So you've got misconduct. Why have you not been punished for it? I'm just gonna punish you for 6 hours so it gets rid of your misconduct. It's weird they didn't punish you, but you know, maybe you bribed a guard. Right, you're angry? Why are you angry? I guess you didn't pass you didn't pass something, right? I don't know actually. You're just angry. Stop being angry. Why are they angry? Gang members are furious, leader is being punished. Well, I'm sorry guys, but your gang leader needs to behave if they're being a jerk. How long have you got left? You got 90. Oh, okay. We're gonna end your punishment. Okay, we're gonna leave them to rot in a cell, but it's kind of annoying. Uh, okay, the gang members are less furious now. Is there another leader that we need to look out for? Right. Are you being punished, Gabriella? I don't think you are. I think we're going to change the policy, actually, on Supermax. They're not going to get punishment. I know. It's probably bad that I do this. I don't know, actually. You know what? Let's just leave it for now. Like, I'm thinking we just leave them in, like, lockdown for the most part of their life, and they just live in the cell. Whatever they do, they don't get punished for it because their life is punishment enough. But, yeah. We need to fix this real quick. There we go. Nice. And we need to make sure this is minimum only. Min sec only. There we go. I don't want the max or anyone else going in here, you know. It's a treat for the minimum. Okay, and that needs to be criticalized because people are being so dodgy. Right, look how dodgy they are. They just go in, grab the loot, and then leave. Like, hang on a minute, I just want to grab all this nice contraband. Let's see what is there here. What would it be? Dangers. Okay, dangers here. So we got shears, spade, trowel, hand fork, and screwdriver? No, hand fork. Okay, fair. But this is some pretty detrimental stuff. Why did it put it over there? I don't know, and not like central. Who knows? Maybe they have to go all the way to the backside to get the stuff. Probably not though. Our delivery system is being held up massively. This is still in process to be dumped. Our guys is so slow. Let's speed up the game actually. Okay, these are still being dumped. Is this one? Yeah, this is getting dumped as well. Okay. It's fine. Let's see what's going on. Actually, let's check the brake system. Policy for the staff. Do we have staff policy here? No. Where is staff? There we go. Nope, that's not it. Finance? No. Staff? No. Reform? No. Regime? Needs? Staff needs. I think that. There we go. Okay, workman. We're going to put you to 30% of the workforce needs to be active. Cooks, we're gonna go to 40. Yeah, I think that's better. Actually, we might go on 25 on guards because we got a lot of guards. Okay, and I'd rather deal with that. Let's see what the prisoner needs are real quick. So they need sleep. That's fair. They need safety, but that's. I mean, why is it increasing actually? Prisoners have serious complaints. 93 are in the cells of solitary. Wow. Um, that's crazy. No wonder all the needs are so sky high. Maybe I should go easier on the. This is very sus. Yeah, I think I should go easier on the punishments, just so then the needs aren't absolutely ruined when it happens. This seems very sus. What are they doing? Are they trying to take over a room? They shouldn't be able to take over this room, because there are plenty of guards in here. But they do outnumber the guards. Worst case scenario, we just clean the spray paint up, you know. This should be good. I kind of want to do something with this, but I don't really know what as of yet still. I'm thinking cleaning cupboard, probably. Yeah, let's just make it a cleaning cupboard. Because, you know, I want to do some stuff today that have been on the list for like ever. And yeah, making this into a cleaning cupboard is, you know, it can be changed easily from a cleaning cupboard. So, yeah, I think it'll be fine as a cleaning cupboard. And we can assign jobs and get a little bit more reform going on in this prison, because that's what's sorely lacking. Right, so what do you need? You need recreation, comfort, freedom, food safety. Should I make this a common room? Right, you're getting everything, like, what do you need desperately? You need food. Is it food time for you guys? No. Okay. You're just waiting for your meal time. I hope that it comes soon. Like, when was your meal time? It was over here. Oh, yeah, something we gotta check. Policy for food. Sorry if I'm way more stressed about everything today. We need to go low variety, medium quantity. Just so then we're not like overloaded with all our supplies. I was wondering last time why we've got so much crap everywhere. It's not because our foreman, it's because I started that grant which rewards you with nothing until you complete it. And upon completion your prison is in utter chaos at that time. Okay. This seems nice. We're doing okay over here. We might need to expand this area, but I think... What are you guys really wanting right now? Sleep. Guys, go to sleep. Like really? This is what you're complaining about? This should be time where you can sleep, right? Right, just go to bed, guys. Come on. You're allowed to. So, okay, now it's sleep time. Is everyone happy again? Wow, listen to that. The sound of silence. God, blessed days. Okay, so we should have an easier ability of sorting out the food as well now. So that's good. We're still doing these grants. I still haven't figured out a way to really get rid of the offensive prisoners that just aren't willing to reform. My tactic, I've thought of a new plan that isn't as extreme as just releasing them back into the wilderness, because you know it's a bit bit it's not really very moral, you know. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to punish the hell out of them. Like, they get an extra 25 years for when they murder. Okay? So basically, I'm just gonna put the high risk people that are going to murder a lot into a confined space, maybe a dormitory, like a supermax dormitory where they just murder each other, and therefore degrade the overall um, reform needs. I don't know if that's more moral or less moral than just releasing them. But at the end of the day, I'm just pushing numbers, which is a really bad thing to do when it comes to human management. Oh shit, that's not good. Let's pause the game. We're just gonna set this room before I forget. Cleaning cupboard. And then maximum jobs for it as well. Gonna make sure it's minimum only and max jobs. Deployment. Is this where you put jobs? Logistics. Prison labor. All 7. Nice. Okay. That should entice the the medium security to want to be more minimum like as well. Where's the riot at? Oh, I think it's over. Okay. That weren't too bad. Oh, wow, you were in here? Guys, you're meant to be chill. Like, what, what's your problem, you guys? Another death? Shit. I mean, I know this side is the more chaotic side because there's way too many people here, and we do need to expand this ASAP. And I will get round to it very soon. But I figured today's episode is just going to be me going round doing the things that have needed to be done but have been put on the side burner for too long. Um, like 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 for example, making that into a useful room. Um, let's see, what else do we need to do? We kind of need to expand the parent area again, but I don't really want to. We are going to clean up that noise, please. There we go. Graffiti has been cleaned. Um, 8 gang members. Why is the leader being punished again? Okay. Intelligence. Gangs. You're getting punished, Gabriella? Get out of there. No punishment for you. Um, Deployment. I will. I have an idea for these guys. These guys, these legendaries, the Supermax prisoners. I'm basically going to, I think, make this into like a parent area. You know, like I'm gonna have a kitchen here. Well, no. Actually, I've not thought this through. This has just been like cooking on my mind. Um, like I'm gonna get rid of the shower. I'm pretty much gonna copy this cell block, get rid of the shower, put a canteen there, and allow the kitchen to get to it easily. So we might put this kitchen like at this side up here, while we get the parent area all over here, or maybe just at this point, you know. But we'll make a canteen for the Supermax, and then basically it'll just be armed guards patrolling up and down. And yeah, they won't get punishments, but they'll be on like permanent lockdown with like 2 meal times. And that will be their life. I think that's a way forward for us. Like I think it'll help us out massively. But while we're not actually, you know, in debt, it's good to have these plans going on. because we gotta make our prison profitable while we can. 2 deaths. Who died? No guards? Please, no guards. Another death? Why are you rioting, my guy? Stop rioting. You've murdered, so you're going to get, you know, permanent punishment, permanent lockdown. You deserve it. Who else got murdered? Someone over here, right? There we go. You got murdered. Is the guy getting punished? Attacked a prisoner. You attacked a prisoner. You murdered. Okay, you got 3 murders. You got getting permanent lockdown again. There we go. Okay. I don't mind giving them permanent lockdown. I think it's a fair punishment for murder. You know? Uh, if you can't be trusted to walk around the prison, then you shouldn't be. You know? What's wrong here? Laundry baskets unable to be unloaded. Laundry may be too small to meet the demand. How are they unable to be unloaded? Have they all got like 1 piece of laundry in them? Okay, let us get more laundry baskets. Or just 1. 1 might set it all going again. Get it out of the lockup. Yeah, this is not good. Okay, so that's a big problem that we're gonna have to deal with next time. Anything else that I want to do? There's another death. Why? Oh, for being a snitch. Let's do the snitch thing. Let's check for snitches. Lily, you're reliable. Let's get you into the informant zone. There we go. Ah, nice. Okay, so you're going to protective. You are as well. You protective. Okay. You are a snitch, but you're a legendary, so you're staying in there. You're going to protective. Oh wow, we've got a lot of loose snitches actually. So it's good to it's good that we checked. Okay. This should keep the death rate lower. Not that I'm too concerned about our snitches dying. But at the same time, I really don't want deaths anyhow. This guy is a potential CI. Should we let him in? They got 33 years now. How about you? Potential CI, 56 years? I want someone with like over 100 years so I can get them to 100% and just use them for their potential. Okay, you've got 26 years. How about you? 5 years? Hell no. And finally, this guy. Ah, shoot. Come on. Into the light. There we go. You've got 7 years. Wow. Our big punishes are not very punishing. Let's put these in protective mode. Just so we've done the correct paperwork, you know. We tried to protect them. We just you know, we're just not very on the ball about it. Well, now look, all our snitches should be going back into. Is this a legendary guy? Can you check this place? Really? You're going back? No. Get in there. What are you? You are an ex-law enforcement. Okay, you're going to protective. There we go. Okay, I think that's better. It feels better. Yeah. Feels way better. So, deployment. That should get rid of all our informants. Look at them all heading into the actual correct area. Oh, that's good to see. Wait, they're still. Oh no, they're shit. They're heading through the chaos. Okay, they made it through. Nice. Okay, not bad, not bad. We did it. Except that guy. That guy almost made it, but you know, got punished for being a nuisance. But look at that. All our snitches are in the snitch zone. That's some good stuff. Intelligence, we are going to deactivate you before you become too sus. What the hell are you doing, Cox? Get out of there. Really, Cox? This is your method of going back? Dude, no. Cox, you have got 111 years here. Just get to that cell. Um, really? Okay. There's a guard on his way to you. But holy cow, why does the game not think this should be the way out? Hmm? Because I guess it's minimum security, so yeah. Fair. But still at the same time. God dang it. Why? Tease, are you the murderer? I think you are. Yeah, you're the murderer. You are getting a permanent lockdown. Well done. You have yeah, you've rose the bar. Look, 97%. These guys on permanent lockdown are going to reoffend anyway, so it is might as well not treat them correctly. You know, I might as well do the maximum punishment because they're not going to successfully reform on anything. Like, it's not like accidental murders either. Like, this guy murdered 3 times. I mean, part of the purple gang, of course, but, you know, I don't think it's necessarily gang related. They just, you know, want to murder. They're extremely deadly. So this guy should be in the legendary section. I mean, in the Supermax section when we make that. I really want to get on that as well. So that will be our next project after doing this. We will be making a proper Supermax facility. I'm thinking of putting it here and just having like maybe the kitchen on this side, and the staff will walk with the food into the canteen here, and then yeah, have a nice Supermax area, and we can make it even a little bit bigger than the canteen, you know. But then again, that fence is in the way. I might have to thin out this room, but that's asking for trouble. Okay. Our holding cell is looking pretty empty, which is nice. Nice to see. Why are you guys taking a shower down here and not in your dormitory? Like, you've got your own showers as well over here. Like, not just the dormitory ones, but, you know, like your own shower block in a minimum security area. What did you do? Tools and weapons. Well, I guess you're not allowed in there anymore. Okay, this is not good. What needs to be unloaded here? Like, we need to figure out what's going wrong. Let's dismantle all the laundry baskets. So dismantle all these laundry baskets, please. Yeah, just here and this here as well. Okay, that should be all the laundry baskets. Let's here we go. Okay. So the laundry baskets seem to have fixed it, getting rid of them. Like, at least the janitors are doing stuff now. Okay, and we're going to bring in more laundry baskets. So we're going to just put them all back in. So I think the problem is we don't have enough laundry machines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I'd put 11 down. I'm not sure though. Okay, so our laundry situation is back under control, hopefully. Um, I think we do need a new. It's just moving it from one pile to another. Oh, there's far too much laundry. But it is happening slowly. I think we need more laundry machines. We need a big. I think we're just gonna have to make this into a laundry room. I think that will actually alleviate all this pressure that this place is facing. But it is getting better because we're actually pushing through now, which is a good thing. Okay, so I think we're gonna leave it here for today. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'm pretty stricken for time at the moment, and yeah, I had to get one more episode out. Um, so sorry for it being a bit chaotic with no real plan and not a lot of progress. Just the little things being cleaned up, the things that were bugging me, um, like the visitor pathing, and we need to. Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, I think I've done everything on my list actually. Like, so if there's anything you've noticed that needs doing, or you think would be better, I would appreciate the feedback. It would be cool to see, and I will definitely, you know, take it into account. So, again, thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Goodbye.